Well, good morning, good afternoon or good evening. Whenever you're watching this video, welcome to or welcome back to my e-bike adventures. Well, what are we doing today? Well, I thought we'd do something just a little bit different. So, Sunday roasts are a big thing in the UK. We all love our Sunday roast. And I thought I'd start doing a little series. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to a place today called the Valiant Sailor, which is all the way up on the top of the cliffs. And just go up there and see what their roast dinners are like. But also check out the venue and see if they've got adequate places to park your bike and lock it all up. Oh. Now, this is at the top of a very, I've got to go to the top of the cliffs. And it's quite a steep elevation up here. Oh, you know, I think I'm gonna just pull over. Just for a second. Because my hands are freezing. Oh, in actual fact, my whole body feels quite cold. My apologies, I'm still on the last few days of having man flu, although it's pretty much gone now. It's just those niggly little coughs that still persist, you know. Right, let's get moving. Oh, because I'm starving hungry. But yeah, so I thought it'd be nice to do like a series, because, you know, the Sunday roast is quite a big thing in the UK. And but what do you do if you got a bike, you know? Is everywhere that does a Sunday roast, especially in the southeast of Kent, do they have facilities to, you know, a lot of these out of the way pubs, they've got a car park because they know that majority of their custom is from people with cars. But what about us bikes? Do they have facilities up there? Now, I have no idea. The place has recently been put into new management, so apparently it's much better up there, because it did sort of lose its reputation for some time. Oh. Okay. Still on the climb. Well, so I'm going to be climbing all the way up there. So today I'm on the XF 900 from Cyrusher, and this bike's equipped with a cadence sensor, so much easier climbing hills. But yeah, so the Valiant Sailor, which is situated in Cape Hall of Fern, which is between Folkestone and Dover in the southeast of Kent. Really, for the most part, it services those in a small town or village of Cape Hall of Fern. But it's a huge pub, really, from what I remember back in the day of going up there a few times. Right, let's get off of this main road. And go up this hill. Oh, another massively steep hill. I am glad I'm on the tail end of my cold though, because I'm struggling a little bit breath wise, even getting up this one. Oh, need to get them lungs of mine back into use. Right, I just had an error. On my bike, which was a bit unusual. Okay, I've got another error. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that seems to have sorted out the problem. Not sure what that was. someone on their phone. Which is totally illegal in the UK. But yeah, so yeah, I just thought it'd be good little series to sort of do, maybe try and check out a few local establishments that are off the beaten track, and what sort of a roast dinner do they do, how good it is, how nice the venue is, and obviously do they have facilities for people on bikes to lock up, etc. Because they obviously cater for cars, these types of pubs, but like I said, yeah, do they actually cater for people who are on bikes? So today we're going to find that out. Now, I did think hopefully I could have just turned up, but I did contact the venue and they said no, best book. So I've got a table booked for 12:30 today. Now there are a couple of ways to get here. Oh, nice man, thank you very much. Oh, that was a really nice guy to actually pull over. He saw me climbing the hill. There's not much room along this little road. Oh, looks like a great big puddle. Because why wouldn't there be, you know? We're heading rapidly into winter again. And we've had almost a week consistently of rain again. Right, we are at the top of what's called Dover Hill, and right in front of me is the Valiant Sailor. So let's see what there is here. So this is their patrons car park, which is absolutely fine, but facilities for bikes, it does not look good. So I think what I might do now, these aren't particularly they don't particularly look safe. But yeah, so they have a car park and they've got this little garden area out here for patrons. Looks like there's several molehills, so right, I think I'm gonna See if I can lock my bike up against one of these posts. And essentially keep my bike out of harm's way, hopefully, while I'm in there. So, time to lock the bike up, and I'll catch you as we go inside. Catch you in a bit. Right, so before I lock my bike up, let's take my cameras off of the bike. That's one. And then let's switch this one off. Because we don't want to leave these two cameras that are worth over £1,000 to just leave them on the bike. Right, just pop them there for safekeeping for a second. I'll pop them in my bag. And I brought my light lock with me today, and I'm hoping that we can get my bike locked up against this post. Right. I think that's going to be doable. There we go. Right. I'd say that's fairly secure. Popping my bag back on. Oh, excuse me, I've got sniffles. Right, time to do a time check, because my table's booked for 12:30. So it's 12:18. So I think we'll just go back, we'll go inside, and we'll go and get a drink. Oh, very quiet. And extremely quiet. Well, they've got a few things here. Big telly, pool table, jackpot machine. No bar staff, no customers. Very odd. I thought I'd be walking into quite a busy place, but maybe not. Well, I'm just going to pop back outside for a second because they're probably getting busy and getting ready for lunch. But yeah, so my bike's all locked up over there. We've got table football here. Oh, I remember these. These were fantastic back in the day. Had many an hour playing with my two brothers on those things. But yeah, so let's just have a look around. There's not an awful lot to see, but yeah, so they've got this little garden. And they've there's a police car abandoned. It's not electric, that's for sure. Giant Connect 4 and a slide. And it does seem like they've plagued with molehills here, or unless they've been digging up a few bits and pieces. But this would be a lovely little spot in the summer. It's a shame they don't have views, because just over that fence and over the other side of the houses are essentially the White Cliffs, and that would give you a beautiful view across the English Channel. But yeah, as I said, I've not actually been up here before, so I wasn't aware of what to expect. But yeah, they've got a car park, but yeah, not really anywhere to secure a bike. I mean, I have found that post, but I would imagine in the summer they will have tables and chairs out there, and probably that area will be occupied and probably not able to secure a bike up. Now, I could have essentially put it up against one of these posts, but you see how much that moves? Just that one, you know, one knock and those posts will be gone, and so would my bike. So but yeah, so we're in Capel. 12 to 3:30, I think. So when I initially phoned up to book a table, I wanted to book it for 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and they said to me no, that 12:30 they could do. So, but it doesn't look like anyone's here at 12 even. A little bit worrying. And this is the road. Enjoy our warm hospitality, good food served all day, craft beers, large beer garden. So, well, it looks quite nice, doesn't it, from outside? And yeah, as I said, we're at the top of Dover Hill. So down this very steep hill in front of me, that leads to Folkestone, my hometown. Right, I think there's someone at the bar, so I think we'll take a wander inside. Let's go in. Hiya. I got a table booked for 12:30.
Yeah. What's the name?
Glenn.
Glenn. Yeah, it's just for the one person.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
prefer to sit up here or down in the restaurant? It's completely up to you.
All right. What? You got a basement, have you? Or?
No, this bit here.
Oh right. Up here would be lovely. Yeah.
Next to the fireplace.
That'd be lovely.
It is slightly different today because all of our waitresses have rung in sick.
Oh right. Okay.
So it is going to be like kind of self-order, so everyone comes to the bar and orders, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, that's fine. I've got a camera on.
Yeah.
Are you all right with that? I do a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing a series. You're the first one I've come to. I'm on an e-bike. I found a place to secure it out there, but I noticed obviously that you haven't got anywhere to secure bikes.
No, we haven't, no.
So I'm doing a series going around Kent, trying out Sunday race, trying all different pubs, etc. And obviously it's to sort of help my viewers know that if they take a bike somewhere, there's somewhere for them to, you know.
So obviously we do have the railings here where they could be.
Yeah, you could do. To be honest with you, I wouldn't be able to get my bike up there. I've got an electric bike, it's quite big.
Okay.
So, but what I've done is I've secured it to the, you've got a little table football out there?
Yeah.
So I've secured it to one of the big posts for now.
That's absolutely fine.
Yeah, is that all right?
That's
Okay, that's all right, great. Can I order a drink?
Yes.
Is that all right?
Of course. What can
Have you got any, what fruit ciders have you got?
So fruit cider, sorry, I haven't turned the lights on.
Have you got Recordally or?
So we've got the old moot, so strawberry and apple, kiwi and lime.
Oh, kiwi and lime sounds nice actually. I've not had one of those.
Pineapple and raspberry.
I'll have a kiwi and lime actually, that sounds nice, yeah.
Do you want a glass of ice with it?
Lovely, yes please. I'm not surprised everyone's phoned in sick, it's freezing out there.
Oh, I know. Right, bear with me, I'm just going to grab some ice.
No problem. Wow, there we go, kiwi and lime cider. I've not had one of these before. Oh yeah.
Sorry about that.
I hear you're under new management.
We are, yes. So they took over I think about 7-8 weeks ago now.
Oh right, oh okay.
So it's not been too long. There we go.
Oh, that's great, thank you.
Did you want me to like kind of tab it all so then you can just pay at the end after
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Perfect. I'll do that then. Just makes it easier rather than you keep
Yeah, okay.
having to pay
All right,
it.
yeah, I haven't got a problem with
That's all right. Do you
either
want
or.
to order your food now or did you want to wait a little bit?
Yeah, I can order, actually. Yeah.
So, meats on offer today. It is turkey, pork, gammon, and a braised beef.
Right,
And
okay.
then we have
do you
extras.
just choose one?
You can have a 1 meat, 2 meat, 3 meat, or a master roast.
Oh dear. So definitely pork, and I'll have gammon.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, just pork and gammon.
Pork and gammon.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Did you want any extras? We do pigged in blankets and cauliflower cheese.
Yes, please, to both.
Both?
Right, so I didn't have to wait for very long, and essentially my meal it's here really quick. So let me just go over this. I've got some huge pigs in blankets. There's a nice thing of cauliflower cheese. I've got a nice gravy boat full of gravy. And then obviously my meal. So all looking very nice. Anyway, I'm going to tuck into this and I'll let you know. Cheers. So you know what you're having? Right, well, I've just finished my meal in the Valiant Sailor. I'm going to be honest, I'm absolutely stuffed. The meal was absolutely gorgeous. Staff, really helpful, really friendly. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, I couldn't really fault the place, to be honest. The only thing, as I said, was that there's no dedicated bike lockup for this place. However, they do have a railing, and there was a couple of bikes already stored. They were locked up against that. I think there's one there now, so someone's already left with theirs. But yeah, you know, got to say, my experience here has been really pleasant. I will come back, but I won't be making another video about this place. We'll be moving on next Sunday to another venue, and hopefully I can give you sort of my impressions of the new place, which I haven't decided on yet. But yeah, so my review for the Valiant Sailor, I'd say I'd give this a 7.5 out of 10. The vegetables were the right side of al dente. If you know what al dente is, it means crisp and not soggy. So yeah, my top marks to the cooks or the chef, whoever, because the veg was cooked really well. The meat was cooked really well. I had an extra side of pigs in blankets and cauliflower cheese, which I polished off completely, but I am feeling so stuffed right now, and I kind of want to get home and lie down. Anyway, I'm going to switch these cameras on, and we'll enjoy a ride home. But thanks for coming along for the journey. But yeah, if you are in southeast area, Folkestone, Kent, between Folkestone and Dover, there's Cape Fern, and at the very top of the hill is the Valiant Sailor. Right, let's get back on my bike. Right, let's take the road home. Well, I think one of my front camera just run out of power, so I've only got this camera now, but it'll probably be too breezy to pick up my voice, so just enjoy the sights as I ride back home. Well, I guess there's no reason for this camera to be facing this way, so maybe we'll turn this round. And then we can have a front facing camera. That way you'll be able to see the view. Afternoon. And what a view that is. Not sure if the camera's picking it up, but you can see France over there. Right, let's get moving again. Oh, it's really, really cold again.